Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about 30 amazing ways you can use citrus peels, and that applies to any kind of citrus, whether it's lemon, whether it's lime, grapefruit, bergamot, or orange. I personally use orange, and this has been a game changer for my garden. And I'm going to talk about the exact 3 ways that I use them step by step, and a couple of different warnings and red flags that you need to look out for if you intend to use this natural organic fertilizer method. So if you have a pile of citrus peels after juicing or after snacking, do not toss them, because this question came from a viewer who kindly asked, I left my orange peels to break down. Can I use them as fertilizer and how? And the answer is absolutely yes, you can use them. And honestly, I wish more people knew about this sooner, because once they are decomposed, orange peels can become a powerful organic fertilizer. They are packed with things like nutrients to support plant growth. And in this video, as I said, I'm going to show you 3 effective and easy, tried and tested ways in order to use citrus peels in your garden, and also the nutrients that your plants will love you for. So let's talk about the first step, which is prepping the peels. And this is really important because first, you always want to make sure that your citrus peels are broken down before using them directly in your soil. And fresh peels they're really too acidic if you use them as is, and they can also attract things like a lot of pests and unwanted things as well in your garden. But once you go ahead and prep them properly and correctly, they become fully decomposed. They can turn into rich, soft organic matter. And this really applies to all citrus peels. Once they're broken down, they do 3 things to your garden. Number 1, enrich your soil. Number 2, they improve the texture of your soil. And number 3, they prevent moisture loss. And this is especially important when it comes to the summertime, when the soil turns very dry very quickly. And I often dry my peels. I crush them and I compost them until they turn dark and soft. Now, with that being said, let's talk and dive into the 3 methods, starting with method number 1. And this is something called the soil conditioner. And this is the first way you can use your citrus peels, is as a soil conditioner. So you simply go ahead and mix fully decomposed peels in your garden soil. And you can also alternatively add them to potting mix before you're planting. And what that does is it does 3 things. It helps with soil fertility, it helps with water retention, and it helps in increasing and maximizing and boosting microbial activity. And it is absolutely perfect for preparing planting beds or even reviving tired soil. And I've seen plants bounce back just from this one change. No store-bought formula is needed, no NPK, no weird chemical fertilizers, just with this method alone. Absolutely amazing, and it does these 3 things that I talked about. Now, that being said, let's head to method number 2, which is called mulch around plants. And this second method is using peels as a surface mulch. So you go ahead and sprinkle a layer of broken down peels around your plant base. And this does 3 things. It feeds the soil slowly, it shields the roots from the sun, and it reduces water evaporation. And I absolutely love doing this, specifically when it comes to herbs and fruit trees, because they love this, especially during the dry weeks. And it really helps to keep the top soil moist and protected. Now, method number 3, our last method, is one of the most easiest methods that you can use and implement. It is a liquid fertilizer, something called compost tea, but rather than using black tea, we're going to go ahead and use citrus peels. So this is a great bioavailable liquid option, and it's called a citrus compost tea, and you can make it in simply 3 steps. So step number 1, you're going to go ahead and add your decomposed orange peels, or citrus peels in this case, to a jar or a bucket of water. Step number 2 is just let it sit for 3 to 5 days. Just forget about it for the next 3 to 5 days. And then you're going to go ahead, after that period, you're going to strain and use the liquid to water your plants. And by strain and use the liquid, I mean dilute it with water. So you want to have like a ratio of 1 to 3 in terms of 1 is the concentrated liquid, 3 is the water, and then you can water your plants. And this tea becomes a wonderful nutrient rich and super easy for roots to really absorb because it's bioavailable and it contains 4 things or even more than 4 things, starting with number 1, nitrogen, number 2, phosphorus, number 3, potassium, and it also contains a blend of calcium, magnesium, and even boron. And I use this method specifically for my leafy greens and flowering plants, and their growth is noticeably faster. So with that being said, so before you toss your peels, remember they are not trash, they're plant fuel in disguise. And whether you mix them in your soil, you use them in your mulch, or even you brew a batch of compost tea, orange peels can transform your garden naturally. So let me know in the comment section below. Have you ever tried citrus peels in your compost or in your soil? And if this has helped you in any way, if you learned new information, if you liked or disliked one of the methods, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out on the next video where I share with you how I feed my herbs naturally every week without spending a cent. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. All the best. Bye-bye.